What's up guys, your boy Deji here, come with another Supercoach video. I scored 222,000 this week, putting me in the top 2%. Went up 900 in the rankings, which I'm very happy with. To be honest, it was a really average round, but I'm going to be talking about how my team went and what I'm planning to do for round 3, so yeah, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, the defense was pretty great. Whitfield, first of all, Whitfield was the Giants' best player. 123. He had like around 90. I'm pretty sure halftime, which was absolutely insane. Didn't really manage to score too much in the second half, but he did carry Giants, which was a pretty poor loss for them. But yeah, Whitfield scored really good. Moving on to Zach Williams, 95 is what I'm very happy with that. For his price, 95 is a really good score, which I'm hoping he's gonna score 90s for the for the rounds to come. So I'm very happy with Zach Williams how he went. Same with Brady Smith, in the same boat as Zach Williams. I wanted to score 90 plus. Got himself a 97, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, let's hope he continues to score like that. Next player, Sam Collins. Fielded him only due to Hall not being named, and he impressed. 86, which not many people were expecting. But I'll take it happily that he got 86. But that's really good. Hopefully he can score like that next week, and it'll help his break even. Hopefully make us some cash. So really good stuff there from Collins. Same with Scrimshaw, bounced back from like a pretty average score, 56. Got a 79, which I'm really happy with. Yeah, really happy with Scrimshaw. He'll make us money. Jordan Clark, very good. Went to the Cats and Melbourne game. Loved what I saw at the game. Good goal as well. Tomahawk sharing. And just good goal to get his first goal in the AFL career. Unfortunately, didn't get too many points for that goal due to so many people in that game getting high scores, which I'm going to be talking about. But yeah, Clark could have got around, let's say, 75. If all the other players didn't play that good. Yeah, Burgess, yeah, he bounced back as well, 61, which is really good. He'll make us a little bit of pot, not too much. But let's hope he makes us around 30k in the first week. So yeah. Marnie Hall did not play. Jack McRae, 127, best on ground in my opinion. Was a killer in that last quarter. Watched it on TV, a good game. Doggies got a good win against the Hawks. But yeah, McRae, very happy with 127. And he's going to keep going like that. He's just a beast. He's going to average around 125, I reckon. Paddy Cripps, not as good as last week. But 116. A lot of people captain this man. But let's hope he continues to score like that and get 110 plus every week. Lockie Neal, I mean, what can you say about this man? Gee, 140. Last week got a 127, I'm pretty sure. Absolutely insane. Got around 43 touches, which is decent. Indecent, I mean, very good. But yeah, Lockie Neal was best for the Lions, getting a really good win actually against North. Close game. Fortunately, Lions got the better of them in last quarter, which is really good. Coniglio, now, man, oh man. Some people captain this man. I do not captain him. As you can see in the Ruckmans, which I'll talk about later. Coniglio, 52. I mean, that is 102 points less than what he got last time. And gee, he got from a great week, one of the best players in the AFL in round 1. Gee, disappointing 52. I know he got tagged, but gee, I mean, you've got to try and Gotta try and cope with the tag. I mean, disappointing. I hope he doesn't get tagged that much. Hopefully he can bounce back from this and score well next week. But obviously, do not trade him. If you trade him, you just leave Supercoach right now. So clinically, don't worry, he'll bounce back. So yeah, Cogs, he's a good player, and he'll turn up next week. Go on. Matty Crouch 96, not as good as his first week, but started off the first half very poorly and managed to work himself into the game. Last quarter he played good, could have nearly turned up, but 96 will take it. But yeah, Matt Crouch was decent. Wasn't the best, but it was decent. Sammy Walsh was really good. 25 touches for the Blues. Didn't really watch this match, but yeah, Sammy Walsh did pretty good. But unlucky for the Blues not to get the win. They played really good against the poor. Poor is just too strong for them. But yeah, Sammy Walsh really good. Constable, same thing as him. Same with Walshy. Jesus, 31 touches a goal. I mean, these points were being like a lot of points in that game was being shared. I mean, there was likes of Dangerfield, Oliver, Gorn, Kelly, bloody Constable, Atkins, Clark, a lot of players that scored really good in that game. So yeah. Bailey Scott. Jesus Christ, I'm very angry. Could have scored around, let's say, 2,270 maybe. But jeez, bro, I fielded Scott over Dersma, which I'm very pissed off. Could have got myself another 54 points there. Could have got me around 2,668, something like that. But was very poor in that last quarter. I don't even think so he got a touch, so won't be fielding him ever again. So yeah, Dersma, very good against the Blues. Unlucky not to field him. Atkins was pretty good, average, as you said. He couldn't really get too many points that last quarter, as it was getting dominated by the big players such as Danger, Oliver, Gorn, all the players, Kelly. So yeah, Gibbons, decent. You're gonna make a little bit of cash. Same with Burgess. Don't expect much from Gibbons, but we'll take it. Next player, Brody Grundy. Very happy how Brody Grundy played. In that first half, ready? Listen to this. He scored. In that first half, in that first quarter, he scored 16 points. And for him to get 121 more points is absolutely insane. Very happy with how Brody Grundy played. Had a DC loophole on him, so yeah, got the extra 137 points. Swap these actually. Gorney, 116. Again, a lot of points that were being shared. He got a crazy 55 hit outs, something like that, which is pretty crazy. Very happy how he played as well. So Ruckman's definitely bounced back. So that's why you should not be trading them for Westhoff, who scored a 49 or some shit like that. But yeah, very happy with Gorn and Grundy. Paddy Dangerfield, 154, best scorer for this week for my side. Just an absolute boss. Tanked there, got 38 touches, 2 goals. Gee, what a performance he had. He was an absolute beast. Back into his midfield. He could be back into his prime at 2017. But gee, 2016, 2017 was his season. 2018 spent a lot of time forward. Did go forward a little bit, but was mostly midfield, which I'm very happy how Danger played. And definitely will chuck the VC on him this week against the Crows. So yeah, Heaney, now he's the man to talk about. He's going to be probably one of the most traded out players this week. 67, played a lot of fucking forward, which I'm very pissed off with. A lot of people are going to be pissed off with because they have 50% own him. So he's going to get traded out a lot. I'm going to think, but yeah. I'm not sure if structured trading. I mean, there's a player, of course, named Boak, who's absolutely killing it at the moment. He's averaging around 121. and he killed it as well this week. So Broke, you really want to get him in. He's around 50k cheaper than than Heaney, but I'm not sure if you should keep him or not. I mean, he could come back and buy you, play in the midfield, but yeah, I don't know. Tim Kelly is absolute beast. I mean, points were being shit again, and he played like a tank, so I reckon he's got underscored a lot. Like last week, I reckon he should have got 130, but really unlucky for Kelly. I mean, if he keeps this up, mate, he's going to be getting 130s every week, so he's playing like an absolute boss. One of Cats' best players, so yeah. James Warple, 92, very happy with him. I expect him to get over 90 every week. But I'm very happy with Warple. Great pick, one of my best picks this season. So yeah, Warple just great. Played really good against Doggies as well. Will Setterfield, 50, I'm pretty disappointed with him. And see, I got Parker on the bench. I mean, there was no way anyone's probably going to put Parker with Setterfield this week, but Setterfield is pretty poor, 50. I expect probably around 65 plus for him, but yeah, hopefully he can bounce back next week. I'm not sure if I'll field him, because Parker pick it up, but who knows, Parker got a stinker the next week, which he played. Let's see, who does he play? He plays Fremantle, but yeah, so Fremantle not the best side. I mean, how did they lose against Gold Coast? So Parker could be one to put in, and they did have a pretty good win against Essendon. So yeah. Will Drew, I mean, the best rookie at the moment. Jeez, what is his B? It's probably around 100, minus something, minus 120 or something like that. But Jesus, Drew is killing it, man. 90. And then he got like 103 in the first one. So he backed up his score, unlike Bailey Scott. But yeah, Will Drew, mate, he's just an absolute beast. He'll make 70, 80k in the first week. But yeah, Will Drew, he's a tank. Next player, Patrickle, didn't really get to watch his game. But against the Giants, decent, 56, that's what I want him to, to average around 50, 60 maybe even. He'll make a bit of cash, I reckon 20k, maybe, no, I mean, not 20k, but 40k, possibly. But yeah, Patrickle, decent, he hasn't got dropped yet, hopefully he doesn't get dropped. And next play, Parker, one of the best scoring rookies right now. I mean, he's a player that can, I reckon, in my opinion, could have a stinker next round, but I mean, very happy with him. Kicked a couple goals for himself, so Parker, I'm very happy with him. And hopefully he scores well against Fremantle next week, which I'm not sure if I'll be fielding him, but I'll think about it. So yeah, let's get right into, that's pretty much it for the team. Let's go right into what I'm probably planning to do for round 3. So round 3, I'm going to keep the defense the same. I don't think so. I'm going to touch the defense. I'm going to swap Dersma for Scott. Probably keep Emergency on Scott. Doesn't matter in Emergency. Got Ruckman. Not going to change anything. Forward line is probably the only thing. Alright, before I do that, let me just do my BC. My BC will 100% be Dangerfield, which probably most people are going to be Dangerfield. And then captain probably McRae, since he's bursting in the Suns, which I'm could see him scoring 150 plus. He loves playing against the Suns, so definitely gonna chuck C and McRae and VC and Danger. So that's probably the everyone's gonna be most likely VC Danger, C Cap, C McRae. But yeah, so the only trade if I'm thinking of doing is probably, I don't actually have Butters, which is pretty annoying, but it'll probably be Heaney. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's a tough one. I mean, Broke's in the form of his life, and he's currently apparently had a sore foot, and Broke is just playing like a beast, and he's not playing much midfield time. So, considering that, and then if I complete the trade, so that's really what I'm looking at right now. I mean, Broke could score. If I had Broke, he could have scored me a lot more points, and it could have put me in the top 1% easily if I broke, and then possibly if I put Butters over and Dersma Scott. I could have scored 2,400. But it's pretty unlucky. I mean, a lot of people, most people have Heaney. There's no way I was going to ever have Broco or Heaney. But, yeah, so that's probably what my team could be looking at. If not, I'll probably have Heaney still, and that would be the exact same. So, yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. I won't put him in, but, oh, look at that. So, Heaney's actually the most traded out player right now. Most traded in is Tom Rockcliffe, which I've no way, if I could, I would get him in, but I can't. But, yeah, Travis Spoke is second most traded in. Heaney, gee, damn, Dusty must be up with him as well. He's just an absolute potato. I'm over Dusty, so yeah, let's get into leagues. Actually, I don't know about leagues. But yeah, so been your boy Derek Deji. Hope you enjoyed, and that's probably what I will do for round 3. But yeah, peace.